Hi, fans of high quality entertainment. I'm ranking and reviewing all of ELO's albums up to Balance of Power. And up next is a new world record. And I bought this album when it came out, and I really liked it a lot. It's there. No pictures of the band or anything, no gatefold. And I wanted to quickly mention that I promote these videos on Reddit in the ELO Reddit page. And I just want to say the ELO fans there are so far really kind. And, there's some music forums where for some artist and you post something and sometimes they're not very nice. So I just want to thank the ELO forum. So a new world record came out in 1976. It went into the top 10 in the UK finally. Their very first top 10 placing for ELO. Number 6. And in the US, it went to number 5. And in Canada, where I am, it went to number 1, probably because I bought it. And the other thing I wanted to mention was the previous album, Face the Music. The engineer was Mac. And Mac first worked with ELO in 1975 for Face the Music and started a working relationship that would span 6 years in the band's next 5 studio albums. Mac also worked with Queen and some band called Sparks, who I'm a big fan of. Yeah, he produced Want That Sucker and Angst in My Pants. So I absolutely love this album ever since the first time I played it. Tightrope, great opening track. Telephone Line, big hit for them. They also had a big hit with Living Thing and Do Ya, which was previously, of course, by The Move that Jeff Lynne was in. So it's kind of a cover version in a way, right? It's excellent, and that was a hit, kind of a minor hit in the US. And surprisingly, I didn't realize this, Rockaria, if that's how you pronounce it, that was a hit in the UK. Pretty cool. And that song features the operatic vocals of Mary Thomas, and she also returns in the final track, Shangri-La. And I would say my favorite song is Rockaria, and my second favorite is Shangri-La. And I love how they, the operatic vocals return on the final song. And that Shangri-La, Jeff always seems to end a lot of the albums with this dramatic song, and Shangri-La is another excellent song. What else here? Living Thing is so catchy. So Fine is like a poppy kind of a song that I really like. I have to give this I'm rating them out of 5 muffins, and I'm giving this 5 muffins, which are on my coffee table, as you can see. This is when, of course, ELO was getting more commercial, shorter songs, but as I've said before, I feel Jeff Lynne is one of the, not many, but one of the few musical geniuses in rock music. And, especially when you think about him producing Paul McCartney and George Harrison, right? And the Beatles, of course, for the anthology series. And then, of course, I think George Yeah, I think John Lennon, of course, was giving ELO props in the early 70s too. So the Beatles loved ELO. So in my ranking, this was difficult because I still, I don't know if El Dorado is ever going to be beat. The only album that might have some competition with El Dorado is Time, but I need to listen to that album more. I know it's one of ELO fans' favorites. One of ELO's fans' favorite albums. It's early in the morning here. So yeah, a new world record is in third place between ELO 2 and No Answer. And I do realize that most ELO fans would place a new world record, especially above ELO 2. But it's just that ELO 2, I grew up with that album, unlike some of the other albums, and so it just is more important to me, right? And that is it. Thank you for watching. Looking forward to your thoughts on a new world record in the comments section below. And also today, August 1st, later today on my Canadian Studmuffin channel, my buddy Matt Williamson from Pop Goes the 60s. We're going to be looking at about 60 plus album covers, some good, some bad. So please check that out on my Canadian Studmuffin channel. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.